Hi guys, and just like that, we are at the end of 2024. I have a theory that as I get older, it's the quicker time flies. Am I the only one that feels this way? Let me know in the comment section. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Anisi. If you are here for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you like it, and I hope you decide to stick around by subscribing. And to my lovely subscribers, thank you so much for sticking around throughout 2024 and coming along with me in 2025. I really appreciate your support throughout 2024. Guys, yeah, it's the end of the year already. I'm shocked. And I'm also a little nervous, to be honest. I never really like that transition from the end of the year to the beginning of the year. Yeah, I always feel a little nervous about it, but God is good, and we're gonna pray for great things in 2025: health, um, strength, success, more love in the world, peace. Yeah, but today's video is a little bit about reflection. So at the end of every year, I usually do some soul searching, a little bit of reflection. I don't necessarily make resolutions because I find that they are too rigid, because I don't have control of life, and things can happen that can deter me from um, achieving those things that I say I'm definitely gonna achieve within those 12 months. So I usually set goals, realistic goals. Um, yeah, and I don't necessarily put a time frame on it. I just work towards progressing towards them. So yeah, this year is no different. I'm going to also set some goals in 2025, but this time it's somewhat different. And I hope you will be inspired by this video to also do a little bit of reflection and see what you want to change and what you want to do better. So let's get started. In 2025, there are five major things that I'm going to stop buying. Yes, you heard me right, buying. I have been guilty of purchasing these things, and I do not see the benefit in it. So in 2025, I am going to make an effort and stop purchasing those things. I'll give myself grace because maybe I might fail, but at least I know that I'm going to be working on those things very, very diligently. So let's get started. Guys, I know you have seen me cooked a lot on this channel. I talk about eating healthy sometimes on my videos, and I do eat healthy. I do cook a lot. I raise up cooking. I raise up seeing my mom cook every day. So I have that habit in me to cook fresh food. So I cook a lot. What you haven't seen is that I also order in. I don't go out to eat a lot, but I order in. And I don't do it often, but I do it too much, at least twice a month, and that is not good. First of all, it's costly, and it's also not a healthy habit. So I'm going to work on not ordering in at all, or as much as I did last year. Yeah. The second thing, guys, when I moved to this city 3.5 years ago, I gave away so much clothes. I donated, I gave away, I shipped some to my island, and when I moved here, I moved with 2 suitcases of clothes. Fast forward the end of 2024, I took a walk in my closet and I just realized that I have too much clothes. I don't know what happened during that 3.5 years, but I have spent too much on clothes and I have too much now. The sad thing is that I have clothes that I do not wear at all, that I have never worn, because most of my purchase is online, so when it get there I don't like it, it's too big, it's too small, and I just have them there doing nothing, and that is not good. So in 2025 I've decided that I'm not purchasing any clothes. This is a very tough one for sure, because it's not easy to not buy at least one piece of clothes. So I'm going to try. I hope this video keeps me honest and I can do it, but I have no need to purchase any more clothes in 2025, at least for 1 year. Let's see if I can do that. Another thing that I have developed, which is a bad habit, I remember there was a time when I couldn't understand the thought of having at least 3 bottles of perfumes. Like 1 or 2 was enough, but 3, like, why should I have 3 bottles of perfumes? Fast forward 2024, I think I have probably about 60 bottles of perfumes. That is too much, just too much. And it is such an addictive habit, because perfume smells so beautiful, and I'm developing an expensive taste, and that can really get me broke. So I'm just going to accept that I have 60, that is it. I don't need any more. I don't need any more for many years to come. So I'm gonna keep my money for myself now. So no perfume purchasing in 2025. Another habit is that buying things for the house. We don't need anything. The house is perfect. I have everything that I need. But every time I would step out, I would go to the store, I would see something, not necessarily big things, but little things, little stupid things, things for the kitchen, things for the bathroom, things for the living room. We keep accumulating all of these things that we don't need. And I realized that the more things we have, the more it owns us. Because I remember when I was moving, it was just so much headache to pack stuff. I was like, I'm gonna declutter, I'm gonna get rid of all these things, and this is a new start. I'm just gonna have all of the things that I need. But I don't know what happened, and suddenly I started purchasing more stuff. I needed a bigger TV. I bought a bigger one. Now I have an extra one. What am I doing with an extra TV? I don't need an extra TV. So yeah, we have to cut that off for sure. I do not need anything else for the house, and I'm not purchasing anything else for the house. The next thing is subscription. I find myself subscribing to different things, and then I don't use them at all, and I'm just paying for them. I remember one time I decided, let me look at my bank statement, and I saw a very unusual item on the bank statement, and I just didn't understand what it was. And I looked throughout the months, and I saw that it's a recurring purchase, and I had to do some research, and then I realized that it was a purchase that I made in the beginning. I subscribed to at the beginning of the year, but I only did it for 7 months free, 7 days free trial. But I forget to like unsubscribe, and I was paying that thing for months and I didn't know, I didn't remember. So subscription, if I don't need it, I don't need free trial. That's a trick. That's a trick to get you to subscribe. So no more subscriptions. If I don't need it, I'm not gonna get it. That is it for me. I'm sure that this may not apply to you. This is personal, so it applies to me. These are things that I feel like I really have to stop purchasing because I don't necessarily need them. But I'm sure that maybe you have your own list that is personal and applicable to you. So I hope this video inspires you to do a little bit of soul searching. I hope I can remain honest. I hope this video keeps me honest. This is a challenge. I love challenges and I hope I can stick to it. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you on the next one.